Hi everyone, I'm Cassandra, your 30-something, beauty-loving, normal gal, making videos for those of us over the age of 30 here on YouTube, and I don't have a favorites video for January. There wasn't a ton of stuff that stood out, like, hold up, this is the best thing ever, like, everybody needs this in their life. There's one thing I'm going to talk about today that I'm like, that's a favorite. But I just didn't have like real favorites. So instead, I just wanted to give some reviews of some products I've been using lately. Some new, some real old, like that came back in and I think we need to remember and talk about. So let's get into it. But before we do, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already and hit the notification bell so you know when new videos come up. And if you want more of these videos, because I don't normally do this, like product reviews, let me know in the comments. Give this one a thumbs up so I know you like this sort of thing, okay? Okay, so let's start by talking about that Wet n Wild Photo Focus. So I use this in the makeup full face under $40 that I did with Stephanie Marie. The color, I'm wearing it today. Color match is great on me. In the morning, it looks fine. By the end of the day, I am patchy. I literally have whole pieces of my face gone, okay? So for that reason, that and the smell, something about it smelling like putting turpentine on your face is just sort of off-putting. For that reason, I will not be repurchasing. Now you might think this is crazy. I'm gonna keep using it. Like, I paid for it. It's a good match for my weird winter skin tone. So I wanna finish it off. Because like, I don't really care at work if it ends up patchy by the end of the day. Who cares? Also, I have my Too Faced Born This Way concealer retoucher in my bag, so I can always put that on if I need to. So I am gonna finish it, but I'm not going to repurchase it. It was kind of a bummer because it turned out so good that first use. I mean, before we put the essence powder over it. But it's not for me. I'm not gonna buy again. Let's talk about the Tatcha Silk Canvas. So I got this in a Tatcha gift set from Christmas, and I asked for that set because of this, because the full size is like $55, and there was no way I was gonna pay that without having tried it first. But when this came out, YouTubers lost their minds. They were like, this is the most amazing feeling and it's so silky and oh my gosh, my makeup just goes on more beautiful than it ever has in its life. I mean, they acted like this was a unicorn product. Like, lives will be changed, faces will be saved. And so I was really excited. Y'all, it's fine. It's good. I think it's kind of weird. Like, I don't know if I'm a big fan of the texture. I think it feels kind of greasy. Now, I've heard that the, like, dupes that are out there, like the NYX one, feel even greasier, so hard pass on that. I don't feel like it covers or fills in pores as much as everyone made it sound like. I think it leaves a layer on top of your skin, and, like, if I scratch my nose, everything scratches off. It's like it took it and just all went away. And I have done the whole, like, put it on, let it sit in, don't put makeup on top of it immediately, and it still sits on top. So this too, like, it's not bad. I want to make that clear. It's not bad. It just isn't like the life-changing magic that everyone made it out to be. And so I'm gonna finish it. I'm not gonna repurchase it. I do kind of wonder, like, would I like it more in summer? I don't know why. It's just like, because your skin kind of changes, it's not as dry. Would I like it more? Now let's go to the flip side and talk about a Tatcha product that I love. So this also came in that set, the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. And the word dewy scared me because I am not a, like a radiance person, a shimmery person. I don't like those sorts of things. Dewy to me also means greasy or like a little bit glow to a shiny point, which I'm not a fan of. It's not. I have it on today along with Dim Light from Hourglass, and this is nice. I like it. Also, it is the finest mist, and I'm not going to spray it because this is expensive, so I'm not wasting a drop. It is the finest mist. It is a spray pump. It pumps out super fine, like to the point that the first time I did it about here, and I went, did it come out? Do I need to get closer? Like, it's super, super fine. I mentioned this in the everyday makeup video because this is my final step for February. It does have a mild rice vinegary smell, mild. It dissipates immediately. So I'm very into that. And then lastly, I was gonna do some skincare products in this too. I changed my mind. Like, I was gonna talk about the new face. It's gonna get its own video. Lastly, I've brought back out the chocolate bar palettes. Now, for February, I'm using my Too Faced White Peach. I may supplement every now and then. I have White Peach on today. I may supplement every now and then with a darker brown from one of these just to kind of fill in some gaps. But you all know, I actually love this palette. I'm the one person who loves White Peach. Because everybody's like, oh my gosh, cool tone palettes are coming out. I can't believe there's cool tone palettes. Hey, remember a year ago when this came out? It's a cool tone palette. Man, I'm snarky today. Anyway, I felt like I wasn't giving these palettes love. The Bon Bon one is back there too. I would love to bring that back out. So I was playing with these in January. I used this in the date night video because, man, these are good palettes. And I was watching somebody the other day. It was either Andrea Matiliano, if I'm saying her name right, or Jessica Braun, that was talking about, like, we all get hyped up on the new palettes and we forget about old ones, and there are old ones that are really good. Shoot, maybe it was Miss Gold Girl. I don't know. I watched a lot of people this weekend. And, like, we'll go in the store and go, okay, what's the newest palette? Instead of thinking through, like, hey, maybe there's an oldie but goodie that I haven't tried. And so I'm revisiting my chocolate bars. I do really like these. Are they as smooth and blendable as my Anastasia's? No, but they're still great palettes. And, like, in the world of all the burnt oranges, this just makes me, I mean, granted it has a burnt orange, but this just makes me happy. This, beautiful. So, and then, like, I'm sorry, but these two together, that is a beautiful set of colors. So, I just had to share. I'm revisiting my chocolate bars. I love them. Also, in case you haven't seen the video, Too Faced sent me like an insane amount of stuff over a year ago, including all 3 chocolate bar palettes. So I'll try and link a card to that in the description box, or link a card here and put it in the description box below. If you haven't seen that, where I just lost my mind because it was so fun. And I feel like I was gifted these items. I totally want to use them. So that's what's going on with me. And then I wasn't planning on talking about it, but let's talk about it. NYX Swear By It seems to be having a revitalization since Tati just discovered it. What the, like, did anyone see that video? I mean, I love Tati, but it was just funny that she was like, oh my gosh, you guys, NYX made this Swear By It palette. Isn't that crazy? It's like, yeah, Tati, it's been out 6 months. Like, we all did videos on it 6 months ago. However, she reminded me how much this is a great palette and I want to play with it more. So I am thinking of doing a series just on looks with this palette. Would you want that? I'm going to try and do a poll again. The issue is, last time I did a poll, I know you took it. I couldn't find the results on the back end of YouTube to save my life. I don't know what happened to it. So I'm gonna try and do a poll again. Would you want a series just on this? Because then you too could just go spend $35 or use an Ulta coupon and spend even less and get this palette, and you could have looks for years. The one thing is, I would like to play with the colored ones, but I don't know what day I could do that because I have a job where I can't wear that crazy of makeup. We'll see. I'll figure out a way. If you guys want it, okay, I just dropped the Tatcha. If you guys want it, I will figure out a way to make it happen. So let me know in the poll. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said before, give this video a thumbs up if you want more just like reviews of things I've been using and trying out. Leave a comment below. Is there a product that's old that you are revisiting right now? Let me know in the comments section because maybe it's a product I haven't tried and I should go try. But that is it. Thank you for watching. Right now you should be getting suggestions of other videos I think you'd like. So keep watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!